My husband
Your husband
gives
what?
you money.
Well, is that make you above the law, Miss Arnold?
Let's go. Come here, Joe. Here we go.
You're not
Here we go.
gonna hit
Come
me
here,
with
Joe.
You're not gonna hit me with the damn door.
That ain't happening. I know my rights, all right? Back the off.
Money might buy designer bags and luxury cars, but it definitely can't buy you immunity from the law. This is when super privileged rich Karens get humbled by cops. Starting with this woman who thinks she can get drunk and cause a scene in public just because she's rich.
You're telling me that you would rather have your car towed?
I'm gonna call AAA and they'll bring a flatbed to take me home to 30 Sandpiper. Yes, sir. That's the way it works.
On June 21st, 2024, officers responded to a report of an intoxicated woman at a beauty store. From the start, she showed immediate dishonesty and disregard for reality.
So, from what I understand, were you in the salon recently, ma'am? Were you in the salon or over here?
Yes, I'm a hairdresser for 40 years.
So you're a hairdresser at that salon?
No, it's a beauty supply. You have to be a licensed hairdresser to go in there.
Oh, okay. Have you had anything to drink today, ma'am?
No.
No? I can smell alcohol coming off your breath.
So?
Are you sure you're okay to drive? Is there somebody that we can call?
No, sir.
Maybe
Would
get
you
a
like
ride?
to?
So, I mean,
I went shopping.
So you haven't had anything to drink, ma'am? So then what am I smelling on your breath? Obviously the people in the business think that you might be under the influence of some kind of intoxicant or something. Are you certain you're good to drive? Ma'am, I don't know if I feel comfortable having you drive.
I think I'm good, sir.
You think you're good? No, I don't think you're good, ma'am.
I don't think I'm good.
The officer smells alcohol and tries to prevent her from driving, even offering safer alternatives. But she insists she's fine, brushing off the risk like it's nothing.
So ma'am, here's how this works, okay? You haven't driven yet, okay? But I see you intend to drive your car home. I believe you.
I call AAA and they'll give me a flat to go.
I believe you're under the influence. And if you try to get in that car, I will arrest you.
I'm not.
So why don't you call somebody?
I am.
Why don't you call
AAA.
somebody? No.
Call
Is there anybody you can
there.
call?
No, I can
Husband,
call
son,
AAA,
boyfriend?
and they will bring me a flatbed and go home. That's the solution.
All right, well, I'm going to stand by until that flatbed shows up because I don't feel comfortable with getting you driving based off your speech, your gait, and the alcohol coming off your breath.
Yeah, I like that.
David 60, if you have a 600, cancel her. She hasn't gotten in the car yet. See if I can get her a ride. Ma'am.
What? I have to turn the air conditioner on
I understand
for the car.
that. I understand that. You're telling me that you would rather have your car
I'm gonna call
towed?
AAA and they'll bring a flatbed to take me home to 30 Sandpiper. Yes, sir.
You don't
That's
have-
the way it works.
You don't.
No, I don't have anybody. I'm an only child. My husband has. Okay? You want me to call him up and tell him where the I'm at? That ain't happening. I know my rights. All right? Back the off. I'm calling AAA. Leave me alone.
I'm not.
Now.
I'm not going to leave you alone because
Now.
you're intoxicated and you're sitting in the driver's seat of your
I
car.
am not.
Sitting in a luxury car with a pricey LV bag doesn't put you above the law, ma'am. The officers were trying to help you, but you chose to ignore it.
Ma'am, I'm trying to keep you from getting a misdemeanor.
Ma'am, I am calling AAA. Ma'am, I'm not a ma'am. I'm 58. Back off of me. I have a husband suffering from. I have had one drink. I am a 40-year-old hairdresser. What they told you, I don't know. But that's where I'm going home to. All right, you can look at it any way you want. You want me to call my police friend? I will do that. No, back up. Back up. Back up off me. Please. Please.
Please don't drive your car away.
I'm not driving the car. They have my phone.
They have your phone?
Yes,
I'll go get it for you.
Yes, that would be good.
I'll go get it for you.
Get it.
Can you step over there for me?
Store employees confirmed she was acting erratically, confronting customers, and was clearly intoxicated. She kept interfering with the investigation, demanding access, and arguing non-stop without letting up.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
She says that you have her phone.
Yes, she left her phone, and I think that was it.
Okay.
She didn't have her phone.
So what did you see? Because obviously I believe her to be intoxicated, which is not why I'm not going to allow her to leave.
Yes. Well, she came in and this is a customer I've seen before, maybe once or twice. But she came in and she was like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" And I had other customers in the store. She was like, "I'm gonna pay for their stuff," and like give them my account number. And here we have to have a specific account for them. And she was getting a little bit upset with that. And then she was upset that I didn't let her use the restroom, but our restrooms are down.
Okay.
So that's when I sent her to Casey Jane's. And then she came back, and my other customers that were here noticed that she was drunk, and I guess that's what set her off, because that's when she started. But she was in my face, like initially getting like on me.
Ma'am, step out of the store.
I need my phone.
Okay, step out of the store, ma'am. Step out of the
No,
store.
you know what? You need to back off.
If you
You
continue
need
to
to
pick
back
my
off.
investigation, I'm going to arrest you.
You need to back off now.
I believe Cosmoprof may have also kicked her out. I'm not quite sure.
What is that? Cosmoprof?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's another store similar to this, but she was saying that the Colombians over there were, "Oh, you're a real hairstylist," like blah blah blah. I guess we're like talking to her.
So you watched her drive up in that condition? Mm-hmm. How long ago did she arrive?
Probably now, like maybe a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe.
Okay, so she showed up in that condition.
Wow, she's 58 years old, yet still behaving like a child. Trying to reason with someone who's intoxicated is a complete waste of time.
Ma'am, I'm just asking to step outside so I can.
No,
conduct
I'm
my
asking to
investigation.
step in the air conditioning.
If you want to sit in your car in the air
No,
conditioning,
I'm
I've
not
blocked your
sitting in
car in.
my car. Back off.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to be as nice as I can to her.
Yeah, you try to be as nice as you can and go and arrest out there. Piece of Yeah, I hope the recording monitor this.
Can you just go to your car, turn on your car, sit in the passenger seat, sit in the air conditioning until the tow comes? Like I'm trying to cut.
No,
I'm trying to cut you a
no,
break.
I'm a 40-year-old hairdresser. I deserve to
we
stand
don't-
in the AC.
I'm asking you to step outside
No,
and sit in
I'm
your
not.
car. You can have the AC
No,
going.
I want air condition. I'm 58. I'm going through.
Working on a trespass investigation right now, and you're interfering with my trespass.
The moment she tries to slam the car door on an officer, everything escalates. Her behavior turns physical. Officers move in fast. She resists, screams, and struggles, refusing to comply even as she's restrained.
Ma'am, we're really trying to help you out and cut you a break. It's either we.
Get the off my back.
It's either.
Goodbye.
It's either you talk to.
Goodbye. Now you made me miss my again. Yeah, I'm trying to call AAA to get a flatbed to take me home, and you won't let me. Isn't that what we originally talked about? Get off of my back already.
Hey! Get out of the car.
No! Stop!
Stop resisting.
Stop! I'm not.
Get out of the
I'm
car.
not resisting.
Get out of the car.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
All right.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Oh.
Stop! Stop! No! No! I'm not No! Get off of me!
Got it?
Get off of me! Get off of me! Now!
Keep your hands behind your back.
Get off of me! 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 Get off of me!
All right.
Get off of me!
Over this way. Ready?
I don't know what I did.
You tried to slam a door on me, ma'am. That's what you did.
No, but I tried to tell you to leave me alone. This has been going on for half an hour. No, stop, sir.
All right, ma'am.
Stop, sir.
We're gonna stand you up now,
No,
okay? Bring your feet
baby.
underneath you.
No, baby.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No. Why?
It's hot out here.
Why?
Put your shoes on, man.
No,
It's hot out here.
why? No, stop. Stop. You're calling my brother. Get off of me. No, please.
You got somebody else.
No, please, please, please. No. This is ridiculous. Stop.
Why in your stance?
Stop.
Why?
No.
The woman was accused of resisting arrest, violence on law enforcement, and public intoxication. Next, watch as the wealthy woman is about to be taught a harsh lesson by the police.
Here, Joe. You're not gonna hit me with the damn door. I got that. I'm telling you that right now. You're not hitting me with the door. Oh my God!
On December 9th, 2025, officers in Florida responded to a fire station after a woman pulled into the parking lot and flagged down firefighters asking for directions.
Hi, I'm Brenda Buckerfield.
Hi, nice to meet you. I don't shake hands.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Diseases,
What is
sickness.
the problem?
Ma'am, I just got here. I don't know. You tell me. Why are we here?
I have no idea. I came in here for help because I was
Okay.
lost. And now everybody's like, look at this. Everyone's arresting me.
You're not arrested?
I am
If you're
a
arrested,
citizen of this community.
if you're arrested, you'll be in handcuffs.
You know how much money I give to this community? I dedicate
I
a lot of money.
really don't. I don't know. What kind of help do
What's
you
the
need?
problem? Am I drunk?
I don't know. You tell me. Have you been drinking today?
No.
You haven't been drinking today?
No.
What did you come in here for, though?
I came here because I was lost.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live right here in the community.
What community are we in?
We're new here, okay? But
Okay,
we
well,
own a
just-
place on the beach. We own a place on the
Okay,
beach.
you just told me that you give a lot of money to the community. Well, this community is Palm Beach Gardens. So where do you live in Palm Beach Gardens?
Okay.
Where?
I don't know offhand, okay? I know we own a place on the beach.
Okay, that's not normal to not know where you live in Palm Beach Gardens.
What are you going to do? You put me in jail? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Put me in jail. Come on. Put me in jail. My husband will
You
save
need
me.
to step back.
I have so many lawyers.
You need to step back right now.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you questions.
She claims she's not drunk but cannot recall basic details like her address, raising suspicion about her mental state or possible intoxication.
Memory, okay?
What development do you live in?
I don't know. I live on the beach. We're on the beach.
Okay, but that's
we have
not
a condo
Palm
on the
Gardens,
beach.
because Palm Beach Gardens doesn't have a beach. So you don't
we live
in
on
Palm
the
Beach
beach,
Gardens.
okay? We live on the beach. We have a condo right there on the beach, okay? Very expensive condo. I bought it.
Okay.
What are you doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Go out there and get the bad people. Don't get some little housewife. Go get the bad people that are killing people. Why are you picking on me? I am a good person. You know how much money I give in this community?
Okay.
What are you doing in my car?
I'm not in your car.
Get out of my car.
I'm not in your car.
Get out of my car.
I am not in your car.
What are you doing?
I am not in your car.
Get away from my car. Get away from
You're not in charge here, ma'am. You're not in charge
Oh,
here.
God, put me in jail. Put the cops on me right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't calm down,
She
you are gonna
might need to be bail
Fine,
acted
fine.
because she's not acting
Put me in
normal.
jail. I don't care.
What day is it?
Do you know how much money I have?
I don't care how much money you have. I really don't care. Do you know what today is?
I don't know. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday,
What-
Friday, Saturday.
What year is it?
Oh, come on.
What year is it?
Give me a break.
What year is it? You're
I don't
acting.
know. 2024.
You're acting very irrational.
She demands to call her husband but cannot provide his number. She also repeatedly brings up her wealth and status, insisting she's being singled out despite attempts to calm her down.
The bad guys. Go get the bad guys that are killing
Ma'am.
people. Why are you picking on me? Why? Why? Look at me. I drive a. Look
I
at the
don't
car.
care what you drive. You could drive a $2 car.
Why
or
are you on me?
I don't-
Why?
Not-
Why? I have 5 grandchildren. Okay.
Well, I got 10. What's the big deal?
You came to us to ask for help. That's why we are here. You're
You're not helping
in
me.
trouble.
You're not. That was a big mistake.
I'm trying to
Big
ask
mistake.
you
You're
for
not
something.
helping me. You're
How
making
am
me
I not helping
miserable.
I'm trying to find your husband's phone number.
Are
You're
you a
out here yelling.
diabetic?
Find my husband. Call my husband.
I was trying to until you started yelling.
Call my husband.
I was trying to until you started yelling at my partner, and I'm just not going to sit in my car while you do that. So I'm going to need you to
Dear
calm down.
God, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Questions that I had for you?
Huh?
I want you to calm down. That's it.
Calm down when you're trying to arrest me. You know who I am.
Did I
We're
tell
not
you that I was
trying
going
to
to
arrest
arrest you?
We're trying to help
Did
you.
I tell you that?
We're trying to help you.
Call my husband.
I will, but I need you to calm down.
I'll calm down.
That is it. Okay. Can you sit back in your car for me, please?
Fine, I will. Why do we do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Tension peaks when she attempts to leave in her vehicle while emergency crews are still nearby. In the struggle, a car door makes contact with an officer, escalating the situation from a welfare check into an arrest scenario.
Not my
What's
husband.
his phone number?
I don't know it by heart.
Well, how do you expect us to know your husband's phone number?
Call information.
For his cell phone number?
Yeah.
That doesn't work. Their information isn't even a thing anymore.
You won't call my husband? You won't call my husband? Excuse me?
I said
You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that.
I'm not going to regret anything.
You are. Call my husband. I demand you call my husband. I demand it. I want my husband called. I want my husband called.
Gardens off of 5, 55 off of 10.
I want my husband called. You gonna put me in jail? Fine. Put me in
No,
jail.
but you-
I want my
nobody-
husband. I want my husband called. My husband needs to be called. He looks after me.
Can you come over here? Let me explain something to you.
Do you understand? I have a problem.
We know. We're trying to figure out what
I'm
that
not
problem
drunk.
is.
I'm not drunk.
Okay, well, I smell something that smells alcohol. Yeah. Smells like alcohol. I asked if you had it, no, just the supervisor.
Okay, put me in jail. Let's go. Let's go. Put me in jail. Here we go.
You're not
Here we go.
gonna hit
Put me
me
in
with
jail.
You're not gonna hit me with the damn door. I got that. I'm telling you that right now. You're not hitting me with the door. You're going
Oh my
to jail.
God.
You're going to jail now. You want it? You're getting it.
I'm 85 years old.
I don't
What are you
give a
doing to
damn.
me? What the are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? You put me in jail.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit him with the
You hit me with the door. The game's over. We're not playing now.
Okay, put me in jail. I don't care. I have so much money I'll get out of
I
this,
don't
you
care.
f***ing assholes, you.
God.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? I'm 85 years old. What are you doing to me? That hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts!
No, it doesn't.
Ah! Ah!
Cancel supervisor. She could be 10-15.
After finally getting the defiant driver into the patrol car, officers and firefighters huddle up, locked in a tense discussion over how to handle the situation next.
I'm assuming you guys want to clear her at the Sally Port?
Probably so. But, Gardens off of 10. I still need you to come this way then.
Alright, because this became a police matter more than anything. We just didn't know what's
Well,
going
here's
on.
the thing. I can either she's a diabetic, or she's drinking, or she's got something going on.
Like a wine glass in the back that smells like
Yeah. I mean, when I said I smell alcohol, she went. I mean, I smell alcohol.
I can't know she's saying the door.
We're at Frenchman's Fire Station.
We're just trying to clear her medical call. She's really not complying the whole time. I mean, we're trying to look out for her. You know, we're trying to do the best
Well,
for her.
and my thing is, so was somebody out here when she came up?
When she drove in, our
She pulled in and parked right there?
Pulled in, parked there, flagged over probationary fire.
Okay.
Lost. He came and done it.
Okay.
I came out to see what was going on. She goes, I'm lost. It happened.
Okay.
I go, okay, well, where are you trying to get to? I don't know. Okay, well, where do you live? I don't know, on the water somewhere. And she just was not activated.
Right.
So she's like, I don't have my phone. I can't call my husband. I'm like, okay, well, what's your address? I don't know what my address is. Do you have an ID? And she gave us her driver's license.
Okay.
So at that point, we had alerted the duty crew. Something's
Okay.
going on. She's not acting right.
Okay.
I tried to get a phone number on the computer. Went to an association. I couldn't get anyone to answer.
Okay.
So we couldn't get a hold of the husband.
Okay. So you did try to call for a husband?
Juno Beach.
Okay.
To see if they could come up with a name.
Yeah.
There was no one in the
No,
office,
but okay.
I guess. So they didn't
After
answer.
5. Okay.
She's charged with battery on an officer and disorderly intoxication. later posts bond, pleads not guilty, and prosecutors eventually drop the charges. Now we're taking to the skies where this spoiled rich Karen thinks that flying first class makes her untouchable.
Puppy dog's diabetic. I just want to go home. I'm a block away from home.
On December 23, 2023, officers with the O'Fallon, Illinois Police Department pulled over a woman suspected of driving under the influence. And this is what happened next.
Evening.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Wagner with the O'Fallon Police. For a couple reasons I'm stopping you today.
Yeah.
One, you came across 2nd Street without stopping at that stop sign.
I did.
You did not stop completely because you crossed Smiley right in front of another car that had to hit their brakes to prevent from hitting you.
Okay.
And then you were driving on the wrong side of the road on 2nd Street there. Is there a reason for any of that? And then you just turned right here without using your blinker from the left lane.
I never use my blinker here.
You never use your blinker here? Well, you know it's a law, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes.
And your proof of insurance. Where are you coming from tonight?
I was at Shooters with my husband who retired.
Oh, I got you. Where do you retire from?
Bruce's Auto Repair.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
Where?
At Shooters.
Probably like 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Here's my license.
Okay.
Here's my insurance.
The driver casually admitted to downing 3 Tito's and Diet cocktails, brushing it off like it was nothing. And that's when officers moved in, launching a series of field sobriety tests to uncover the truth.
Checking to make sure that you're okay to drive? Is that what you're asking?
I'm just going home.
That's not my question. I got to make sure you're okay to drive home, okay? You see my finger right here, Miss Arnold?
Yes.
Can you put your head perfectly still for me? Put your head straight up and down. There you go. You see the tip of my finger right here, Miss Arnold?
Yes.
It's going to move back and forth in front of your face. I want you to follow it with your eyes only without moving your head. You understand? You got to keep your head still. Do you understand what that means?
Why, yes.
Okay, put your arms down your sides for me. Down at your sides. There you go. Tip of my fingers can move back and forth, okay? Do you have any blindness in either eye or any eye abnormalities? I know you wear prescription glasses, but...
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so? Okay, perfect. Well, you got to follow the finger with your eyes only, okay?
I'm going to follow your finger.
I want you to follow your finger. Follow this finger with your eyes only. Only your eyes, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Nope. Keep your head still, Miss Arnold. Only your eyes. Nope. Arms not your sides, Miss Arnold. You're not following instructions very good at all. Okay? These are very simple instructions. All you gotta do is follow my finger with your eyes, okay?
Why can't you just let me go home?
Because, Miss Arnold,
I'm a block from my house.
And you drove from several blocks away. And you drove across
Just from Shooters.
You drove across the busy roadway in front of another vehicle that had to hit their brakes to prevent from striking you. When you had the stop sign for that. Then you drove on the wrong side of the roadway. So obviously your driving was not safe to have been done. Hence why you've been pulled over, Miss Arnold. And now, if you want me to let you drive home, I have to ensure that you're safe to even make it there.
Can you let me go home?
Miss Arnold, what did I just explain?
In a desperate attempt to stall the eye test, the woman even threw out a ridiculous excuse, claiming her dog was diabetic and she just needed to rush home. Spare me, at this point, she should have been worrying about herself first.
Because the more you ask, every time you stop and take your eyes off my finger, stop and tell me you want to go home, we got to start over. Okay. And you're delaying that. Okay? Mm-hmm. Do you understand that? So are we going to try this again?
Go home.
You've expressed that. It is noted, Miss Arnold, that you want to go home. I am fully in understanding that you want to go home, Miss Arnold, okay? So you don't have to tell me that anymore. It's duly noted that you want to go home, okay? Keep your arms down your sides for me. Tip of my finger. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger, okay? I know it's frustrating.
You're pissing me off.
I'm so sorry. It's way out here. Nope. Keep only your eyes. Move your eyes. You see the tip? See my finger?
Yes.
Follow it with your eyes. I know.
Okay. Can I just please go home and go to bed?
Go real slow, Miss Arnold, okay?
Mm-hmm. I see your finger.
I know you do. And I'm checking your eyes.
I just want to go home and
I know
go to
you.
bed.
I know you do. And I appreciate that.
And my puppy dog's diabetic. I just want to go home. I'm a block away from home.
You're a little more than a block, but it's okay.
No, I'm 2 blocks or 3 blocks.
When it came to the next balance tests, her act completely fell apart. There was nowhere left to hide. Without hesitation, officers snapped the cuffs on, dragging her straight back to reality.
You're going to tell me?
Stop.
Awesome. All right, can you put your arms back down at your sides for me? Tilt your head back. Oh, heels and toes together.
It just makes you...
Heels and toes together.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. You understand the instructions that you're supposed to do?
Yes, I do. I understand.
Okay, tilt your head back for me. Close your eyes.
How can I do it?
Close your eyes.
Lights like this.
That's what you're closing your eyes for.
Oh.
There you go. And start.
Now what do I do?
I gave you the instructions and you told me you understood them.
Okay, stop.
How much time was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds? How'd you get there?
I just kind of...
Okay. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, can I please go home?
All right. You're going to do the rest of driving under the influence of alcohol.
Why? Are you kidding me?
No, ma'am.
Can I just please go home?
You're going to go home after we do some processing, okay?
Oh.
Have anything in your pockets at all?
No.
Anything illegal in your car?
No.
Okay. Just like you want to go home, I do too. Come over here. This way, Miss Arnold.
I just want to go home.
I know you do. Me too. I want you to go home as well.
Was my husband going to be told?
Yep. I'll be more than happy to inform your husband that oh, looks like your husband might be going with us too. Have a seat. Don't fall. Don't fall.
I'm not.
You just fell into my door.
I can't see where I'm going.
That's why I have my flashlight here. There's a footstep right there. Put your hand on the
Yeah,
footstep.
but how can I do this?
Will you want me to put him in front of you, Miss Arnold?
No, I can't do this.
I
with
meant
my
the hand. I meant the hand. I meant the handcuffs. That's why I asked if you want me to put them in front of you. But you're not listening, so.
I am listening.
Okay.
Before long, she was brought into the station, but unsurprisingly, that same defiant, arrogant attitude hadn't gone anywhere.
Have a seat right there. You're gonna go home. The faster he keeps his mouth shut. Nope, other chair. Over here.
But he doesn't.
Over here.
He shouldn't have anything to do with me.
He didn't. He made his own choices. You're gonna go, but the more he has, do you see this? I'm a supervisor, okay? So every time he starts to act up like that, I have to intervene.
But it shouldn't.
It slows you down because I'm processing you, because you're my arrestee. But it does because he can't act like an adult. That's why, okay?
I just want to go home.
Okay. And you had told me out there that you had drank 3 Tito's and diets, right?
Yeah,
In the
and
course of
then
the
I
time?
went to First Street and had probably another espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
Because they're so good.
And you told me out in the field that I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you barely feel the effects of the alcohol you drink, 10 being you're drunker than you've ever been. You rated yourself a 6 when I pulled you over. Does that still sound about right?
I guess.
You guess so? Would you would rate yourself a 6 right now so you could feel the effects of the alcohol right now?
I guess 5, 6.
5 or 6?
Out of 10?
Out of 10, yeah.
I guess.
Okay. And you feel safe to operate a vehicle?
Yeah, I just want to go home.
Okay.
A block from here. I just want to go home.
Well, you're more than a block from your house now because you're at the O'Fallon Police Station.
2 blocks.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna give you your phone. I gotta do some fingerprints. I'm gonna give you your phone.
My fingerprints?
Yep, I need your fingerprints because you're being charged criminally. So hop up
Oh, criminally?
here. Yep, that's a criminal charge. Come on, let's go. It's a criminal charge to be arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, can't make this stuff up.
Officers laid out the charges she was facing, and the reality hit her like a truck. The staggering fines left her stunned to the core. The steep price of her own stubborn defiance.
So where is it at?
It's should be was it O'Fallon Channel or Cleats? I'll look at it. Ask me, we're doing fingerprints. You know how many times I've driven home, right? Implying that you've done this numerous times.
No, but I have driven home with shooters every time I'm there.
Yeah, well, that probably
How else do you get home if you don't drive?
Uber, Lyft, friends that are sober that aren't drinking. That's how. That's what the court's going to tell you when you go to court.
I have to go.
You know why? Because your license is going to be suspended. So I might as well start explaining that to you now.
Don't suspend my license.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, your license will be suspended because you refused to take that breathalyzer like you were asked. So your license suspension will begin on the 46th day after today. You've got a 1-year license suspension that will begin. Your license is still valid when you leave here for 45 days. You want to look at this so you can understand what this paperwork is? Okay. Well, this is your receipt to drive. This is what counts as your driver's license, because your driver's license stays with me, okay? So this explains on the front of it that on the 46th day after today, because you refuse to submit to chemical testing when required, your license suspension will be for 12 months. And you're going to get the same form here in a minute. But this is your copy of that. That's your receipt to drive. Okay. To get your vehicle, we'll put that yellow one with us so you understand. Your vehicle has been impounded and put in cleats towing. It is not eligible for release until 12:13 p.m. on the 23rd, because there's a mandatory 12-hour hold on it to allow you time to sober up before you get a release for your vehicle.
Oh my God!
That's state law. I don't get to change that. Okay, write your lawmakers. If you don't like it, I don't have to agree to it. But so to get your vehicle, you have to bring this yellow piece of paper and $500.
So how do I get there if I can't? I gotta walk there.
You'll have to call a friend or get a ride.
Oh my God!
You'll have to come, but you have to come to the O'Fallon Police Station with this yellow piece of paper and $500. If you wish to contest, the $500 is mandatory. That's based on your lawmakers of the city of O'Fallon. We don't make the laws; we just enforce them. So if you don't like that one, I'd write your alderman and mayor if you don't like that impoundment fee.
The suspect ultimately pleaded guilty to driving under the influence. She was sentenced to 2 years of court supervision and ordered to pay $2,000 in fines and fees, while 3 traffic citations were dropped as part of a negotiated deal. Next, witness the moment these officers teach this wealthy lady a lesson she won't forget.
You're an asshole. I hate you, and I'm a Bahada. You're an asshole.
On February 23, 2025, an Orange County Sheriff's deputy responded to a traffic collision involving a suspected DUI after officers at the scene observed clear signs of impairment.
Hello. Hey, man, were you driving this car?
Yes, I was.
All right, are you okay?
Yes.
You are? All right, so what happened?
I don't know. So we were trying to turn over, and he said, "Go ahead," and I'm like, "Okay." And then something.
How fast were you going? You remember?
No, I didn't. I mean, not.
Who else was in the car with you?
My husband and my friend.
And then your friend. Is she the one back there?
Yeah.
All right, and you're okay?
Yeah.
And then she's okay too?
Yeah, we were going the speed limit.
Like, I can't hear.
We were going the speed limit. I mean, I was going fine.
Okay. Do you know how your car ended up here though, with the wheel completely off the axle and all that?
Because I was turning here and somebody hit me. Yeah, I do know that.
Okay. So you were turning into this road here.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you guys coming from, by the way? Yeah, I mean, so basically FD said that like nobody is like going to the hospital and they're not complaining of any major injuries like that. Did anybody get ejected? No one got ejected. So here's the thing, right? You were just driving, okay?
I'm under 8 pounds, so.
I get it. I totally get it. But you were just driving?
Yeah.
I gotta do my due diligence as a cop, right? I mean, I gotta make sure you're okay.
I have family in the.
No, yeah, totally. So basically, what we do is.
So whatever.
Yeah, cool. So like, I mean, I'm just gonna make sure that you're good to drive. I know you don't have a car to drive right now, but would you mind just doing a couple exercises just to make sure?
Yeah.
You want to do them?
Yeah.
Perfect.
During eye and balance tests, she becomes increasingly argumentative, accusing officers of tricking her instead of following directions.
So what's this going to do for me? Anything?
So basically, I'm going to just check your eyes real quick.
So is this going to do anything with my credibility over here or no?
No. So right now, I'm just making sure that you're.
Okay.
I'm just assessing you, basically. Okay. I'm just assessing if you were impaired. That's
okay.
Okay. But just so keep your hands at your sides.
Okay.
Yep. Just like that, and then stay at that position. Don't move. All right. You understand?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger?
I do.
All right. So what I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head.
Okay.
Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
All right. Tip of my finger, not the light. There you go. Miss Heidi, you do understand the instructions, correct?
Yeah, you told me to follow your finger.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Yep, but just don't move your head, okay? So just use your eyes. Let your eyes follow it. All right. Heidi, can you please try to follow just with your eyes?
That's what I'm doing.
Don't turn your head.
I'm not.
Don't turn your head.
I'm not turning my head. He's trying to trick me.
No, he's not.
Is she moving her head?
Don't turn your head, honey.
I'm not. Mark, don't
yes, you
feed
are.
into it. I can follow my head.
You're still moving your head, Miss Heidi.
Okay.
All right. Just try to just stay as stiff as a board.
Okay,
Stiff as a
I
board.
got it. I can do it.
Officers move to the next sobriety test, but she continues failing to comply, showing clear impairment and growing agitation.
Now we're going to use this line here.
Yeah.
All right. Can
okay.
you see this white line?
I can, yeah.
Does this area look pretty
Oh,
flat?
So, yeah.
Well paved?
Yeah, whatever.
Free of free of any major debris?
No.
So it doesn't have any debris that's going to trip you up or anything, right?
No.
All right. So what we're going to do, so you're going to use the heel of your right foot to touch the toe of your left foot, and then keep your hands at your side.
I got it. I'm at the end of it.
Okay, perfect. All right, and then I want you to stay at that position and do not move. You understand?
Okay, got it. So this way?
On the line. Do you think you can do it, or you want to try something else?
I got it. I don't think this is right. I can't.
Yeah, you got to be facing. You got to face the line. So I mean, I definitely didn't drink any alcohol, and I'm.
Do it myself. Do it. You do it.
Okay. So I'm on the line. Left foot on the line. Right foot headed left foot. Okay. You see that?
Not really.
All right. So my left foot's on the line. My right foot is in front of my left foot. And I have my hands at my sides.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Heidi. All right. We're gonna do something else. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So just stand over there again and face this way.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something called one leg stand. You stand on one leg. You're going to raise one leg, either leg, off the ground, approximately 6 inches, okay? Mm-hmm. You're going to point your toe out. You're going to keep both legs straight, and you're going to look at the elevated foot. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
I got it.
You got it?
I can do that. Beat you at.
All right, okay. Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah. Ready?
All right, hold on. All right, you may begin.
Excuse me?
You can begin. You make sure you count out loud too.
Okay, ready?
Yep. All right, ma'am. So let's recap. Okay, so you said you had.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
The exercise is over.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how much money someone has, a drunk is still a drunk. And the officers acted decisively, handcuffing her to prevent the situation from escalating further.
Do you have your license on you, or?
No, I don't.
Who has the license?
I don't have a license. I have no license to drive.
Okay. So, okay. So, if you want to, yeah. All right. So, Miss Heidi, I want you to just relax. All right.
No.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't touch me.
Relax.
Don't touch
Heidi.
me. Don't
Relax.
touch me.
Heidi.
Don't touch me.
Relax.
Don't touch me.
Relax, Heidi.
No.
Just
Don't touch me.
relax.
Why are you doing this? Why are you being aggressive? Why are you being
relax,
aggressive?
because you're resisting.
No, I'm not. I have. So you know what? I have. You know what? You don't even know who
Heidi.
I am.
Heidi.
I have brothers.
She's letting go.
Heidi, stop fighting. Heidi, please stop fighting.
They have no connections to who I am.
Nobody
So
cares.
my brother, no Trump, okay?
Okay.
And
So right now
so
you're
guess
being.
what? You're gonna
So.
fucking be punished.
Okay. So right now you're being placed under arrest for DUI. All right. You are driving impaired. You were driving impaired.
No, no.
Okay. Well,
Please stop it.
I am a trained law enforcement officer in this stuff, and I think you are.
No, I'm not. Do it what's right. Right.
Well, you'll have the opportunity for that.
Let's do it.
You'll have the
So
opportunity for that.
I
Count 1504 off of a white
I
paper.
fucking hate you.
All right. Well, I gotta do
You're
my.
an asshole.
I gotta do my job.
You're a fucking asshole. So, where's my car? Where's my stuff?
Your car's over there.
I know. So,
So we're gonna have to tow the car.
okay. You're a fucking asshole.
All right.
Yeah, you know it? Yeah, I hope you die
guess
in
I
hell.
am.
I hope you die in
Yes, I'm an asshole, but
You are.
look, I'm just trying to.
you.
Once she was taken into custody, her true colors came out. She didn't hesitate to hurl insults at the officers, acting as if she were the one in control.
Do you want me to buy stuff in my car?
I'll get it for you.
No, you.
All right. Do you have anything that's gonna poke me?
No, I wish I did. I
Okay.
you in the heart.
All right.
Have your knife.
Okay.
You're an asshole.
All right. Can you stop like pulling away?
No, you.
Why?
You. Because you're a asshole.
How am I like that?
Sure. Like I'm like totally like gonna be a. I'm gonna be a.
What?
So I'm gonna. Employees. Yeah. I'm like a disaster to society here.
that.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, you are. You're an
You
asshole.
were driving impaired. So.
No, I wasn't.
I don't know.
Is he with
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I hate you. You're an asshole. I hate you, and I'm a fucking Bahada. You're an asshole.
Can you sit in the car?
No, I think you're an asshole.
Can you sit in the car?
No, don't touch my breast.
I'm not.
Ass. Don't touch me there.
All right.
After being taken to the Orange County Jail, she was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without using force, and DUI with property damage. Now, let's dive into another more dramatic case.
How? I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Actually, you are. You're under arrest for obstructing. When you
On June 2nd, 2025, officers respond to a standby call, tasked with keeping the peace as a man returns to collect belongings from a home he was forced to leave.
I think he was too afraid to tell them they were coming because she was threatening to let his dog out or something. So we haven't said nothing yet.
Look, man, I don't want no drama or any of that.
You got your ID with you?
He's just trying to get his stuff and get his dog.
I understand. So you haven't talked to them at all?
No, their daughter messaged me, and I was at work. And it's just all over because, man, I'm trying to get to work and I gotta work and everything.
Look how he's asking. He's asking, have you talked to her about coming here?
Not about coming here, no.
Okay, so she doesn't know you're showing up?
I guess not.
At all? How long ago did you move out?
I actually came back last week, and today I just left. I went to work, and she told me to just grab my stuff and leave, and I'm done. So.
Oh, this morning she told you grab your stuff and leave?
Yeah.
Dealing with one entitled, overbearing Karen is already a nightmare, but the moment her mother steps in, everything clicks, and the daughter's behavior suddenly starts to make perfect sense.
That's her wall.
I didn't do.
Yeah, he's just here to get his property.
Well, they can give me mine. You can come to the house. Till you have a warrant. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, he lives here, so.
No, he does not. He does not live here. On the address they put next door, you don't live here. No one's coming here.
Okay.
This could have been done civilly. No.
That's why I'm here to do
You're
this.
You're not
civilly.
coming in the house.
Okay.
We don't need you here. Go.
So he goes here for a civil standby, so he can get his stuff.
He's not getting his shit. He has my shit. He's not getting. No, do not. No.
What do I?
The shit that's in your car. That shit.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, and you can get bitches off running. Sorry, we don't do that. All you had to do is be straight up with me.
Right? You need to straighten up.
Don't.
No.
You put your hands up. Turn around. You're under arrest.
Don't arrest her.
No, you did this, nigga. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Right now. Now. 71 City Small Units.
Stop, man. What the
Under arrest for aggravated battery to a police officer. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Hey, go. I don't care. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Now. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You put your hands on me and you're getting tased. You put your hands on me, you're getting tased. Get the f off my property now. No. Get out of my jail too. Oh shit.
She's breaking.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm going.
Out of here, you piece.
You guys are too. Low life motherfucker.
Dipshit.
If her award-worthy meltdown didn't earn her an Oscar, her next act definitely secured her a one-way ticket to jail.
Help me understand what's going on. I wasn't. I was not here, obviously. Okay, so all I get is my officer calling for units in what it sounds like an emergent situation. Okay, so help me understand what happened in your driveway.
Okay, came to get stuff.
Okay.
They were coming up to the garage. My daughter said he's not coming in the house. The officer's like, well, he lives here. She goes, not according to his address. On his license, it is a Belleville or whatever address. He is not coming in unless you have a warrant.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Starts talking some stuff, knowing it's going to off, which Again, you guys are here without somebody from my daughter's mental health. Why?
Okay,
if you guys are responding to my house. Okay, anyway.
Let's focus on talking about what's going on.
And then so she went to go after me. I was telling her, stop, stop, stop. I knew what she was going to do. You know, she hit him. Then the officer was coming up to her.
To intervene like you should.
Yes, and all that was doing was setting her off. And then he pulled out the taser and was going to tase her. I'm like, she's pregnant. And so I'm in front of her to make sure she didn't get tased. I'm sorry. Yes, I did intervene. I'm not going to let my daughter get tased with my grandbaby inside of her.
All right. So let me make sure I'm following. Okay, when did the garage door get closed?
When they were standing up there and as I was holding her so she would not get tased.
Who closed the garage door?
Through it all, I don't know. Because we kept trying to let the officer know she's pregnant, she's pregnant, please.
But we can agree that the right move isn't blocking or shutting the garage door. It's understanding that she has just committed a crime.
Her mental status is not good.
Okay. We're not trying to bum rush or anything.
But right over here, that's why she did it, because her mental status, and I know that's not an excuse. And
Officers try to calm things down, but just look at her face. It's obvious she's never once believed that she or her precious daughter did anything wrong.
It doesn't matter what address is on his license. If he's lived here more than 2 weeks, he's an established resident.
Okay, so
He has
then
rights
what-
to live
So-
here.
so
Once
listen,
he's
the-
gathering his stuff, there's an active OP. He's no longer allowed back
Right.
here. The situation is done. What had to be accomplished today was him gathering his things, and that was done. He's not allowed back here.
That's what
he
the
could be
OP
arrested
does.
if he came back here.
what about getting her stuff? And that's what she was trying to ask the
Hold
officer.
on. But here's the deal. We can't get to that if we're screaming not allowing somebody to come in when a court order says that he's allowed to come get his property.
Then
So is
we'll-
she? But
then
listen,
we'll go
Alicia.
get it.
But listen, and we can work on that. But if is engaging and pushing and not shutting up, which is what she's good at doing, we can agree.
Yes.
Then she needs to be by you guys removed from the situation and taken inside,
And that's
and
what
then we can have a civil conversation.
I
Do you know what I'm saying? So she needs to stay away from
and
it.
then just like
I get it.
honest to God,
He doesn't have
doesn't
that much.
have anything. I'm
Close.
the one who clothed him.
Well-
No, he's coming over
It
to
doesn't matter if you
But-
buy his stuff. It's still his clothes now.
He came over here for the sole purpose to set her off even more.
He called us ahead and said, "This is what we're doing. This is this is what I need to do." He had a friend come pick him up. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. There was an officer here with him before contact was made. That's spot on to what's supposed to happen. And this is going to go off script for just a minute, but I'm going to give you just a wee bit of advice. Just a little bit. I don't think boyfriends need to move in anymore, because I've been here for several boyfriends and it's never been a good combination at all. I think that's step one in repairing whatever she's got going on. Boyfriends probably don't need to live here. And I know
If Rich Karens had their own award show for entitlement, this family would take the crown, and their queen of chaos would soon be getting a fitting finale at the police station.
Hold on. You're not free to go.
How? I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Actually, you are. You're
How?
under arrest for obstructing. When you prevented me from arresting her. All right. So she's going to have charges pending.
And let's go out of here.
Because I'm not going to let my daughter.
Jail too if he comes out.
Because I'm not going to let my daughter get tased. So I'm under arrest, and I'm like, come on.
obstructed me from making an arrest.
I am arrested because I stopped her from getting tased being pregnant.
You gotta stay inside. Why don't you get up on f***ing property?
David, don't arrest you too.
Goddamn. You guys think bad shit.
Don't
You got an arrest coming too.
Stop!
You got an obstruction.
Stop!
Don't.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Then stop trying to pull away.
I'm
Stop
saying
trying to
stop!
pull away or you're going to catch a resisting. Stand
That
up.
hurts!
Then stand up.
I have a fucking heart problem, you stupid son of a b****.
Stand up.
Alright, do you not
Stand up
understand
and
that?
Stand up.
It hurts!
Stand
I
up.
have a fucking device in my damn chest!
Alright.
Trying to help, it hurts! It is too tight, cutting off my circulation! It hurts! I'm
Your
not
wrist is spinning
fighting!
around in there.
It hurts! It hurts! Please! I'm not gonna fight! It hurts!
I can see it's loose right from here.
It hurts! It is digging in!
They're not meant for comfort. Have a seat.
I'm asking you to please just loosen it. I'm not gonna fight. Damn! I just want to loose. It hurts.
It's right there.
All right, sit back.
The aftermath unfolds. The daughter faces serious felony charges. Both parents are arrested for obstruction, and even the husband later turns himself in, bringing the entire family into custody. And now, watch as this woman methodically tears apart her own future right in front of the officers.
He made me wrong, except for speak up for myself, and he only spoke up for myself.
On April 1st, 2025, Tampa Airport Police responded to reports of a disturbance after a woman attempted to board a plane despite being denied entry. Here's what witnesses had to say.
To board, and I just observed her because obviously she's drunk, and I just watched her insane. And then she ran up the jet bridge to go get her bag because she left her bag at Gasparilla. Then I was gonna have a conversation with her and know she'd been drinking, blah blah blah. Well, I told her she wasn't gonna board until we had a conversation. She ran down the jet bridge and kept going after I told her repeatedly to come back up here and continued. Now she refuses to get off the aircraft. So we're removing her off the aircraft, but she will not come off the aircraft. So that is what you're walking into.
Well, I guess we gotta wait. Well, Tony's on his way.
You did tell him that she did come off.
All right, well, we got a supervisor on the way.
We can go down, but we just won't go in.
Yeah, we just can't go on the plane.
She came off and went back on after we informed her she could not get on the aircraft. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I said, our supervisor's coming, so he's got to be the one to go on and like kind of get her to come off. So, is there any interference?
She had gotten in the face of the captain and the first.
Anna, hold on a second. Yeah.
We have already been informed. Can you tell her police is telling her to get off?
No, I've already told her that. She ran back on the airplane.
Well, police are here. Can you?
I know, but here's what, if you could kindly do this. If one of you, she's sitting right in first class, if one of you could kindly go behind in the aisle and then the other one ask her to come off.
We cannot go in the plane. Only supervisor.
So you can, but your supervisor can?
Yeah.
The supervisor approaches her in first class, calmly asking her to step off, but she refuses, firing back with demands, denying any wrongdoing, and clinging to her rights and status.
Hi, miss. Can you come off the plane with me?
Well, if you can explain to me the reason why.
I'll explain it out there,
No,
but
I
we
would
can't.
like, no.
Miss, this is what's going to happen. Everybody's going to get off the airplane, and then we're going to have to take you against your will. And we don't want to do that because you're going to upset all these other passengers.
Here's the thing is I'm not really worried about the other passengers. What
Okay.
I am worried about is my rights.
Okay.
And my rights are that you are to explain to me what it is that is going on. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, so let me explain it to you.
No, but you are going to listen to
I'm
me
gonna-
first.
I'm gonna explain it to you.
And you can after I'm done.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm very well aware of my rights. I'm
Yep.
very well educated. Clearly,
Okay.
I'm sitting here.
All
I
right.
paid for this seat
Uh-huh.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I have done absolutely nothing wrong. There is something wrong with people that work for this airline that are outside,
Right.
which have made the complaint against me. I've done nothing wrong. So if you guys want to tell me what it is that I did wrong, then maybe I'll cooperate.
Well, the captain of the
No,
airplane.
the captain of the airplane is right there,
Right.
and him and I had a very clear conversation. He does not believe that this should be happening.
Well,
He
he's
said-
there and we're here.
And he's right here, and he told me to my eyes, he said this is out of his control.
Right. So that's why we come in.
Please contact, please, no, but you did. I am first class, miss.
Her absurd behavior pushes officers to question whether she really hadn't been drinking, because the way she's scrambling to justify herself looks exactly like someone who's intoxicated.
No, what
So,
we're going to
let's
do
grab
right
your bag.
now, what we're going to do right now is we are going to start recording this.
I'm recording you too, so that's fine. I have no problem going on YouTube. But grab your bag and let's get off the plane so you don't upset the rest of the airplane.
I've already upset the rest
You
of
have,
your-
yes. So let's
Yeah.
just get out, get your bag, and we'll leave.
Here's the deal, sir.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to have first class and you can take me home.
Okay.
First
All
class.
right.
You know what? You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like?
Excuse me.
I don't like.
Let's see if first class is okay.
Do we leave or something?
You don't have to unless you want to.
We can though.
No?
Okay.
You don't have to go.
Is this your green one?
There we go. All right.
Don't you guys have more important things to do?
We do. Yeah, we do, but this is one of the important ones.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's really
It
not.
is.
It's, you know what it is, and I will tell you what it is.
All right, grab your bag and we can talk while you're walking.
No.
But you're telling me what to do. It doesn't work that
but
way.
here's the
Miss
thing.
Nash, it doesn't work that way.
Listen,
grab your
Mr.
bag.
Vasquez,
Grab your bag
this
and
is
let's
what's
go.
going to happen.
What's going to happen is in
bite
about
your
5
tongue.
seconds you're going to get in handcuffs.
What are you going to do?
We're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. How's that? Thank you so much.
You guys are sick.
After being escorted out of first class, the wealthy woman clearly couldn't accept the blow to her imagined authority. She rattled off a string of absurd, out-of-nowhere arguments, but officers shut them down just as quickly.
One more.
Can you just give me a second? Just give me a second.
Go up, man.
Just give me a second.
Upstairs, but you get a second. We're gonna walk.
Listen, I'm not a
10:15.
Don't resist, ma'am. Relax. Control 146, show us 10:15.
Control 12, subject 10:15.
Are you kidding me?
We're gonna walk up this way.
Don't hurt me. Just let me walk. Just give me a second.
Let's walk.
Well, you had your chance to walk up.
Is this your purse?
Yes.
Would you just stop? Would you just stop? I will walk.
You're gonna get another charge.
No,
Just walk.
you're hurting.
Just walk.
me.
We're not hurting. You walk, you won't get hurt. Simple. Don't push
You're
away.
embarrassing me. Are you kidding me? Are you? This is you.
We're gonna go down to chocolate.
Not okay. It's not okay.
Ma'am, you got an ID in this purse?
My ID's in my purse.
In your other purse?
This is what you guys are paid for. It's not okay. The girl with the red hair. It's not okay.
Still walk.
I'm not going to run. Just let me just.
It's for your
walk.
safety. They're gonna
You
hold
guys are crazy. I'm not a criminal. Trump in the art of the deal, he'd be like, this is so tough. This is not right. You guys go home every night, you're like, this is not right what I'm doing.
The arrest was probably the most satisfying moment, when her illusion that money puts her above the law finally shattered. If only she'd stayed quiet for a second, things might have gone a whole lot easier.
Just let me, just give me, let me just breathe for a second.
Where's your car?
No, I can't.
Okay, all right. Stop,
Let
stop,
go.
stop. I'm
Let go.
What's your name? All right. Listen.
Please just have him let me go. I just want him to let
I'm
me
Lieutenant
go.
Porter. I'm Lieutenant Porter. Listen to me. I'm their supervisor. Listen to me.
Okay.
I have to pat you down.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to study you.
Okay.
Because you're handcuffed.
I understand.
Okay. So give me, is there anything on you that is sharp? Okay.
Look at me. Are you
All right.
kidding me?
I know. Okay, so just stay calm for a minute. Yep, exactly. You're doing great. Just breathe. Perfect, perfect. She's good. All right, come on.
Can you please? Can you please?
Yeah, I'll give her a
Just let, I don't.
Ma'am, go ahead and hop in.
I can't hop in. I need to.
I'm holding you so you don't fall. Put your left foot on first. Good. Good.
Does this make you guys get off? Like, what the? Are you kidding me? Do I deserve this? You can't even look at me in the face. And you know it's.
Inside the patrol car, she sparks yet another battle. This time not with her hands, but with a barrage of heated words, threatening to sue the police at every turn.
I voted for you. I voted for Trump. I voted for you. It's so f***ed up. I didn't do anything wrong except for speak up for myself, and I only spoke up for myself. I didn't speak up for myself or anybody else or anything wrong. And this black woman at the beginning of the airline did not like me, and she did not like that I was First of all, she did not like that I was up front, and she wanted to slander me. She wanted to say all these things about me. It's up, and she should be fired. And American Airlines should be sued for the way I'm being treated. It's so up. I need you to bring me somewhere else than where you bring everyone else, because I do not belong where it is that you think that I belong. Period. If you do not bring me there, I will sue the out of you and your department. That's stupid. I'm upset. I would have already been home already. Don't think of her for a second that I don't recognize that you and your partner here that's driving are human as well as I am. Military wife. Dude, this is how you guys are treating me. Are you kidding me? Go home, look at your wife, and do the same thing to her. If she speaks your mind and somebody at the airport that's black doesn't like her. Yeah, you heard me. Racist. Put it on record, mother. Huh. Huh. I might have my hand behind my back, but I guarantee you I'll see you in court in a few weeks, mother. What you get paid in a week, I make in a day.
She's charged with disorderly intoxication, ending her dramatic airport meltdown. Money can buy convenience, but it can never buy the right to be above the law, and the price of confusing the two is often very high. So that's it for the video. If you stayed until the very end, tell me the moment that affected you the most. Subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment below, because you won't want to miss anything else.